Okay, so I realize I only have one hand for this, but this one is the Rubik's Clock. It's a bunch of clocks. This one's by Shang Shao. But this puzzle works because you have these pins in the middle that move up and down, and then gears on the outside here that kind of rotate. And so the way that it works is that you move the pins in and out while moving the like little clocks. And so if you have a pin up, it affects all four like bounding ones, which I think is cool. And then it kind of carries on a little bit. So you can see how like I have that one down and it does it for these two down here. And then like you could do like all three and it will do all of them but that corner one because its pin is still down. Yeah, so that's the Rubik's Clock. And then there's also, this is the Scube. This one turns around its corners, which makes it kind of cool. And then it's also pretty easy because you just do like a series of 3 moves and a bunch of different orientations and it solves it. But so that one kind of like turns like that, which is cool. Yeah, and then this one is just a normal 3x3. This is a, I don't remember. It's a fucking something. It's a good cheap cube. That's the goat. This is just my normal 3x3 that I use to solve. I used to be able to do one-handed pretty okay, but I wasn't ever too good at it. And then this is the square one. It's shape-shifting because like you can see how this is kind of different, and then I can do a slice, which is its main like move type, which cuts it in half like that. And now those are different shapes. But that's kind of this one. You've got these cool little corner pieces or edges that move around, and that one's cool. It's kind of hard as fuck. This one is my tiny little baby cube. I got this one out of a vending machine at my friend's tattoo shop that she works at before she gave me an unregistered Hypercam 2 collarbone tattoo. And then this one is the 2x2, and it kind of just turns like a 3x3. That's a 4x4. It turns like a 3x3. And yeah, this one's easy as fuck. Then I have the 4x4, which turns the same as the other kind of main Rubik's ones. Just each layer turns around its center, except this doesn't have like direct centers. So when you solve it, you gotta kind of build them, which this one's fun, but it kind of takes a long time and I'm not good at it. And there's a couple of cases where you like have like these two edges here and these two edges here flipped. And that's just kind of annoying, and I don't like having to do that whenever I solve. This one is my heat sensitive like 3x3. You can kind of see the colors a little bit, but like if I just like we can come back to that one later. I'll put it under my arm or something. This is the Megaminx. This one's really cool. Or no, fuck, let me introduce these different. So this is the Pure Minx. This is like the baby one. This one's fun. It just turns around the corners and moves around the edges. So kind of like the Scuba a little bit, but not really. This one's fun. I like this one a lot. It's pretty good. And then also, then that one, if you just kind of like put 2 on top of each other, it then changes it a good bit. Because then this one is a face-turning octahedron, or an FTO. And so it just turns around the faces, but you can only, like these 3 colors-ish, I think, only like move with each other or whatever. And then also the gray one moves with them, I think. But yeah, where there's just like a couple that, yeah, the gray one. Where there's 4 out of the 8 sides only interact, so that makes it a little easier. This one's fun though. And then this one is my Rubik's brand Rubik's Cube. It's kind of bad, but that's just a Rubik's brand Rubik's Cube. This didn't heat up at all. Fuck. I'm sorry for this video being so long. I don't know. I wanted to show off all the cubes. Fuck. Okay, you can kind of see it a little better. How that's like, oh, that one's so good. Where you can see like how it's lit up. Sorry, that last bit of the video is fucking terrible.